Stan Gibilisco here to explain what is meant by the term series parallel connections of components. You probably know what series connections are. They're when components are connected end to end like the links in a chain, as these three are here, or these three, or these three. A parallel connection, on the other hand, is when the components are connected like the rungs in a ladder. These three here are in parallel. These three here are in parallel. These three here are in parallel. Now, what we have here are two different iterations of series parallel circuit configurations. Now, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that all of these resistors, all 9 of them here and all 9 of them here, are identical. Identical values, identical power ratings, everything, exact clones of each other. You can connect 3 of these in series. Let's just say that we have 30 ohms for each and every one. Well, no, let's say 100 ohms for each and every one of these resistors. So we have 300 ohms here because there are 3 in series, 300 ohms here because there are 3 in series, 300 ohms here because there are 3 in series. So 300 ohm resistors connected in parallel results in dividing that 300 by 3 to get the original 100 ohms. Now, if these resistors are each rated at, say, 1 watt, then the entire combination here will, in theory, be able to handle 9 watts. The number of resistors in this series parallel configuration times the power rating of each one gives you the power rating of the whole 100 ohm resistors. So you've got, in effect, a 100 ohm 9 watt resistor. Now let's compare that with what we get if we connect these up together. 3 100 ohm resistors in parallel gives us 33 1/3 ohms for the total resistance. 3 100 ohm resistors in parallel gives us 33 1/3 ohms here. And the same deal holds here. So we have 3 33 1/3 ohm 1 watt, or pardon me, 3 33 1/3 ohm 3 watt resistors connected in series to give us, in effect, a 100 ohm 9 watt resistor. The exact same thing that we have here. If you connect a circuit to these 2 terminals and test its performance, and then you connect this set right here in its place, the circuit will not know the difference. It will see precisely the same 100 watt, I'm getting all screwed up here trying to count, 100 ohm 9 watt resistor here as it would here. The difference is, here the series parallel configuration comprises 3 sets of series resistors in parallel, whereas here the series parallel configuration comprises 3 sets of parallel resistors in series. So would you like to call this series parallel and this parallel series? Or would you rather do it the other way around and call this parallel series and this series parallel? It doesn't make any difference there as it would to the circuit in which you connect these beasts. So that's that little elementary tutorial in resistors for today. For you beginners in electronics, Stan Gibilisco saying 73, which means best regards in ham radio jargon. That's what you're hearing in the background, by the way. 73. Until next time, So long.